Antoine Charles La Salle. General Antoine La Salle, the Hussar of Hussars, was cavalry distilled into human form, reckless, dazzling, and brilliant. La Salle was born a soldier. His father was an officer in the King's Royal Army before the days of the French Revolution and was a Knight of the Order of St. Louis. La Salle lived by his own saying, "Any hussar who is not dead by 30 is a blackguard." And he nearly kept his word, dying gloriously at the head of a cavalry charge at age 33. His incredible accomplishments in life will allow us to forgive him those 3 years. La Salle distinguished himself in 1795 in the War of the First Coalition at the Battle of Rivoli. With just 26 horsemen, La Salle rode out bravely, charging towards the Austrian line. This daring feat caused an entire battalion of the enemy army to throw down their arms and flee in panic, allowing the French to capitalize and rout the enemy's center. Capturing a single flag was the type of accomplishment a cavalryman could boast about until the end of his days. That day, 11 enemy flags were captured, 5 of those by La Salle himself. After the battle, all the trophies were piled up before Napoleon. La Salle lay exhausted a few feet away on top of his 5 flags. Napoleon said, "Enjoy your sleep on your flags, La Salle, for it is well deserved." La Salle would be a glorious sight and a larger-than-life character in the campaigns of the Grande Armée thereafter. La Salle's feats were the stuff of legend. At Seton in 1806, with only a few hundred hussars, he bluffed a fortress garrison of 5,000 Prussians into surrender, simply by riding up, demanding immediate capitulation, and threatening to unleash an army which didn't exist. The ruse worked, and the fortress fell without a single shot. At Wagram in 1809, La Salle led charge after charge against the Austrian lines. True to form, he was in the thick of it, saber flashing, his pipe clenched between his teeth. His final moments came in a storm of musket fire, and was cut down while rallying his men. Napoleon, on hearing of his death, lamented, "A man like La Salle could not be replaced." La Salle's life was one long charge at full gallop. Duels, gambling, drinking, and women off the battlefield, lightning raids and impossible victories upon it. His men adored him, his enemies respected him, and his end came exactly as he predicted. In the saddle, leading a charge, a comet of a man that burned through life hot and fast. What do you think motivated La Salle to live the life that he did? Was it duty, honor, glory, loyalty to Napoleon and France? Or was it perhaps just simply the love of the game?